Hello everyone, Jenn from McCreath. Today's Wednesday, April 21, 2021. Took notice of a story on the news last night where Manitoba and North Dakota have reached an agreement to vaccinate each other's truck drivers at the border. And that led me to think about, I guess, the most common type of travel we see in and out of Newfoundland is our rotational workers coming in and out of Newfoundland and going to and from Alberta. There's been a lot of criticism about what type of travel should be deemed essential and what type of travel should not. And there's been a lot of heat put on these workers, and it's not really their fault. It's not fair. I'm going to come up with a proposal. You can't have it both ways. If you're going to deem that something is essential, then you must make it happen and treat it as such. So Newfoundland government, if it is, quote, essential that Newfoundlanders be allowed to go to work in Alberta, then maybe you should be vaccinating them. And likewise, Alberta, if you essentially need Newfoundlanders to come and work in your province, maybe you should be vaccinating these Newfoundlanders. Last night, CBC did a story. Apparently our Prime Minister said that only 2% of COVID cases in Canada are from international travel. That means 98% is domestic. It's Canadians in Canada, or people in Canada, passing COVID-19 to each other. So, just a thought, it might not be a bad idea to consider vaccinating travelers. Maybe set up a booth at the airport, I'm not sure. There seems to be a lot of travel exemptions. We learned about that last summer. Perhaps that should be a new policy. If you're going to give someone an exemption and allow them to travel, then vaccinate them. And if they're not really essential, then, I mean, that's where the buck stops here, doesn't it? No more favoritism. I think the problem has been the exemption policies and procedures haven't been clear, and a lot of people have questioned, okay, is it really necessary for certain groups of people or certain individuals to be traveling? Well, if the government's going to say you're essential, then vaccinate them. How about that? Then we're going to find out how essential some of these people really are. What do you think, folks? Good idea? I don't know. I think so. Talk to you all later.